Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Cancer, February 6, 2025. You could grapple with some indecision or fuzzy thinking today, which could signal the need to redirect or reorient yourself. On this day of shifts, a wait-and-see approach is probably warranted. Jupiter's direct turn today, after nearly 4 months of retrograde motion, increases your enthusiasm and joy. This shift is most evident in your emotions, home life, and personal world. The weeks ahead are excellent for gradual improvements to family life or your domestic world. It can be a time of increased happiness, warmth, comfort, and support. Home improvement projects can resume or pick up pace, and relationships with family may strengthen. You have a real and growing sense that things are getting better. Lovely Venus, our goddess planet of pleasure, attraction, and profit, has left your zodiac sign behind to soar onto her next great adventure. As she spins now through your solar house for weeks to come until March 1st, you'll experience a slightly different glow up. First, you may magnetically attract more gifts and possessions from others, such as from a lover, significant other, or someone who has a crush on you. However, because you're also likely to notice an uptick in your wealth, you may be the one deciding to dote on others, sprinkling gifts and surprises upon those who you appreciate and desire. Money will come your way. Your abundance will change as Venus enters Aries earlier today. The Venusian energy will help you make more money. You may have more energy to take on more projects, hustles, and side gigs to increase your abundance. However, do not let the fiery energy burn a hole in your pocket. This could be perfect if there is something you want to expand upon in your personal life. Later today, Jupiter will station direct in Gemini, which will encourage you to improve your personal life through your financial capabilities. The celestial atmosphere today can make you highly sensitive. You are used to attention in its varying forms, but you are not always especially sensitive to it. To counteract the reactions that may catch you off guard, be aware of your diet today. Do not skip meals. Eat balanced, nutritious meals that respect your taste buds and your internal organs. Plenty of water will help keep you grounded. Stay away from processed sugar. Avoid snacking or other unconscious behaviors. Today, work comes first. The most pressing issues are in the workplace today, and your calming effect is exactly what is needed to put things right once again. After you are done taking care of the problems at work, you will then be able to retreat to the security of your home. Utilize the commute time as a transition period. This way you can gain the mindset to interact positively with family members. Last year Venus didn't return to Pisces until March. Today, with the Sun still 6 weeks away, Venus not only leaves but having already spent over a month here. This has given you a blueprint, while she will retrograde back in next month to fill in more details. Meanwhile, Venus' return to your income sector should kick off the most potentially lucrative weeks of any year, but instead, the planet of money, desire, and attraction will be here for the majority of the next 4 months. A lot is set to happen across the income, work, and career fronts in that time. As Venus, the planet of love, leaves Pisces today, it is with the promise that she will return for a do-over later next month. Until then, when it comes to the month she has just spent updating your romantic and relationship desires and expectations for the coming year, she will leave things in the safe hands of the planets that will stay to begin the job of turning desires into reality. Our eyes in the sky. Today is a day of dynamic shifts, a blend of bold energy and renewed optimism that invites both self-discovery and meaningful connections. The cosmos is stirring in ways that can inspire growth, but as always, how you navigate the energy will determine what you gain from it. Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and financial abundance, enters fiery Aries, setting the tone for passionate pursuits and impulsive desires. Venus in Aries is daring, confident, and direct, unafraid to chase what it wants. However, while this placement brings excitement and a surge of enthusiasm, it also challenges us to find balance, especially when it comes to relationships, financial matters, and personal aesthetics. You may find yourself acting on impulse, eager to take risks in love or make bold financial moves. While this courage is admirable, it's important to pause and ask yourself, is this truly what I want, or am I simply caught up in the heat of the moment? Aries energy can sometimes push us to act before we think, and while spontaneity has its joys, there's a difference between following your heart and rushing into something you might later regret. If you've ever made a hasty decision only to later wish you had taken a moment to reflect, consider this a gentle reminder from the universe to slow down. That said, if your intentions are clear and your desires genuine, this is a beautiful time to take action. Whether it's confessing your feelings, embracing a new look, or pursuing an exciting venture, Venus in Aries supports those who are willing to be bold and authentic. As the day progresses, another major shift occurs. Jupiter stations direct in Gemini, breaking a period of stagnation and uncertainty. If you felt as though things have been on pause, as if no matter how much effort you put in, progress has been elusive, this cosmic movement signals a turning point. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, wisdom, and fortune, has spent the past few months in retrograde, encouraging deep internal reflection. Now, as it moves forward, the path ahead becomes clearer, and opportunities that once seemed out of reach begin to surface again. This is a moment to embrace fresh perspectives and newfound clarity. Have you ever had a time in life where you felt lost, only to later realize that period of uncertainty was actually preparing you for something greater? That's the essence of Jupiter's energy today. It's as if the universe is reminding you that every challenge, every delay, and every moment of doubt has been a stepping stone leading you to this point. Now is the time to take those insights and use them to your advantage. Whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal growth, trust that the momentum is shifting in your favor. With Jupiter moving forward, conversations today may feel especially significant. You might find yourself engaging in discussions that open doors, reveal new possibilities, or offer unexpected resolutions to long-standing issues. Your words carry power, and the way you express yourself can leave a lasting impact. If there's been tension with someone, this could be the perfect time to clear the air. Open and honest dialogue has the potential to not only heal wounds but also deepen connections. Think back to a time when a single conversation changed your perspective. Perhaps it was a heart-to-heart with a friend, a piece of advice from a mentor, or even an exchange with a stranger that stayed with you. That's the kind of energy surrounding today's interactions, so don't be afraid to speak your truth and listen with an open heart. If you've been feeling stuck in any area of your life, use this cosmic momentum to take a small but meaningful step forward. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. Even a shift in mindset can set new things in motion. Consider one area where you've been hesitating, and ask yourself what's holding you back. Is it fear of failure? Doubt? The need for perfection? Today's energy encourages you to move past these mental barriers and embrace the idea that progress, no matter how small, is still progress. Every journey begins with a single step, and the universe is giving you the nudge to take it. As the day unfolds, embrace the opportunities to connect, reflect, and grow. Whether through conversations that offer new insights, moments of clarity that light the way forward, or simply the decision to show up for yourself in a meaningful way, today holds the potential for transformation. Remember, the cosmos may set the stage, but you are the one who writes the story. So, what chapter will you begin today? How will you take advantage of this forward-moving energy? Share your thoughts, embrace the moment, and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should.